my top 10 things that will occur during drug addiction. And this will occur. All 10 will occur. The longer you're on drugs, the more you'll be on this list. And the more you'll play out one of these 10. And they will occur. It's guaranteed to happen. I've seen it not only with myself, but I've seen it within other people. Some of these things I haven't done on the list. Number 10 I haven't done. But the rest of them I have done. Okay? So I'm on the top 9, but I've never done number 10. Number 1, loss of money. You lose a lot of money in drug addiction. You can lose tens of thousands of dollars, even hundreds to millions of dollars, depending on what kind of drug, where you are in your position of drug addiction. Hierarchy system, it's a lot more like millions. The bottom where I'm at, it's more like thousands, tens of thousands, okay? Number 2, organ failure. Your organs start shutting down. You start having clogged arteries, clog your heart, have a heart attack. Number 3, jails, institutions, and death. I've been in all 3 categories, even almost died. I've survived death probably about 6 times. Jails, been to jails a couple different times, been to more institutions than I have been jails. Number 4, brain fatigue. After you do drugs, you'll end up with brain fatigue. Okay, this is guaranteed. Every time you touch drugs, the next day you're going through brain fatigue because you're recovering from dopamine hits. You're striking your dopamine so high that when you come down, you shoot down way past the level you're supposed to be normally at, which will put you in a brain fatigue state of mindset. Leading me to number 5, you'll start going through withdrawals. Shooting right after. And withdrawals could last weeks, could last months. Brain fatigue could last weeks, months, maybe years, depending on how long you were using drugs. One day you feel all right, the next day you don't. Number 6, confusion of reality. You start becoming confused of your reality. You start disobeying your parents. You start disobeying people trying to seek to help you and stir you back on the right path. And this is considered to be confusion of reality because you're confused. You can't see reality for what it is anymore. You're under what we call drug addiction. Number 7 comes in as demonic activity. You start to see demons. You start to interact, maybe even talk to demons, depending on how serious you can get. You can even have demon attachments where you have demonic entities inside of your physical vessel, inside of your house, the house of God. And when you get under demonic activity, you'll be in all 7 above. Confusion of reality, withdrawals, brain fatigue, jails, institutions, death, organ failure, loss of money. This are all linked to demonic activity. That's why it came in at number 7, because it's everything above. Number 8, changes in behavior. Your behavior will start to change. Parents will notice it. Friends will notice it. Strangers will notice it. People in the community will notice it. And they'll start to question, what are you up to? And you'll be lying so that, I didn't put one of the, number 11 should come in as lying. But that just goes along with the changes in behavior. You'll start to lie a lot more, to the point where you're just lying all the time. Your whole reality, which is confused reality, has become a lie to cover up your drug addiction. Number 9, isolation from society. You'll start to isolate. This is how bad it can get. In the beginning, you won't be isolated, but towards the end of your drug addiction, you'll be isolated from reality. Okay? Isolated from society. And number 10 is the worst one. Prostitution for drugs. If you get to this point, you have completely categorized all 10. Because that's how bad it's got for you. You've literally taken your sexual parts for money and drugs. Okay? And I just wanted to bring this list to you and bring it to your awareness of, are you on this list? Because I know I'm in the top 9. And if so, what are you going to do about your drug addiction? Because sometimes we need to seek help. And this could be like IOP, intensive outpatient. This could be like a rehab. This could be seeking friends or somebody to talk to help you get to somewhere you need to be, which would be like an intervention. Maybe you need an intervention. You need somebody to confront you about your addiction. And this is how we should be bringing these interventions to people. We should write a list out of top 10 and then bring it to the room when you do, and then say, are you in this list? He's not going to be, or she's not going to be able to come to deny the list, okay? They're not going to be able to deny the list because they're going to know they're going to be in that confused reality. And that's what you kind of got to state to them, is that they're in a confused state of mindset. And they don't want to end up with organ failure. The money, who cares? I mean, we do care about money. We don't never want to lose money, especially tens of thousands or millions of dollars, especially in prostitution. And you don't want to be in jails, institutions, and you don't want to die at an early age, or even at an older age, on drugs. It's not going to look good when you go to heaven. When you get judged by God. Withdrawals is one of the worst feelings in the world, because what comes with withdrawals is brain fatigue. Okay, brain fatigue is guaranteed to come along with the withdrawals and the confusion of reality, okay? Which the confusion of reality always leads to a relapse. Always. Every time. Anytime you get in that confused state of mind, it's because your changes in your behavior are occurring right now. And it may be because the demonic entity is around you, trying to entice you to go back to them, to visit them, and hang out with demons, okay? And then you'll end up in an isolation situation from society. Thank you and have a good day.